Emma, are you ready to go to the Fairie Festival? You're going to have fun.
I promise I won't.
Imagine you can jump like Daddy, look.
Welcome to the Fairie Festival. King Trollin, say hi.
This is all the farther you got?
Yeah.
That was a half an hour ago.
I know, I'm slow now.
You're sure that love is elsewhere to be found, but I swear it's here, just look around. Butterfly, my butterfly, though I know you must be free. Butterfly, don't flutter by. Stay a little while with me.
Hi, Ed.
Give me a hug. Oh.
I don't know what it is, man.
We don't know exactly. They have the opening ceremony. Maybe back here. Maybe the one.
I already got it.
Okay. You just say it. Is that a thing that I'm supposed to do? Let's go see if we can. Let's go see if we can find the song.
We're on Sunshine at 1:30, 3:30 every day. That's why, yeah, that's why I can't.
I was trying to notice the
No, it's the same weekend as the sports weekend. It's at Ramblewood. It's the Philadelphia Experiment. It's like a burn festival. We're doing stuff there. We're in charge of the singing.
KUBIANDO. Oh. Oh. KUBIANDO!
That's the parade.
Yeah. Getting ready to get started?
Welcome! Welcome gnomes and nymphs, meadow fairies and merfolk, druids and dryads. May is here, fresh-faced and gentle, blackbirds exult at the crack of day. Summer springs, thirsty herds hasten there, and the heather's hair sprouts. Bogged down flourishes. In tides of smoothness, the ocean drowses as flowers decorate the world. Shy, unyielding lark, the burden of your song is clear. Bonny, serene May is perfect. And with those words, the ancient Irish warrior Finn McCool welcomed in the May. And we're here to welcome in the May ourselves in our own words. My name is Winkin de Word, I'm the festival bard, and I am here with our beloved Green Man and our King Michael I to help us open up the festival today. And so we're going to begin. You know, the 4 directions are a very important part of our ceremonial year and our ceremonial life here at Spoutwood. And so we're going to begin by calling the directions, and our beloved King Michael I and the Green Man will lead us in calling the directions.
So we always follow the directions of nature. We begin in the east where the sun rises. We give thanks to the east for the morning sun, for the return of consciousness on each new day of unfolding mystery. The spirits of the East, we welcome you to join us at this festival and throughout the coming year.
Spirits of the East, come and play with us at Spoutwood Farm. Spirits of the East. Okay, come and play with us here, because we love you, Spirits of the East. KUBIANDO!
So next would be the south. We give thanks for the south where the sun rises highest at midday. So spirits of the south, we welcome you to join us here at this festival and throughout the coming year.
Spirits of the South, be with us here at Spoutwood Farm for the last Fairie Festival here. Don't cry right now yet, but anyway. Come be with us, especially this year. So spirits of the South, with your warmth, but not much warmer today, please. Come and play with us. KUBIANDO!
And as we follow the cycle to the west, where the sun sets, when nature's energy draws in the autumn, it's a place for the harvest. To look back on what we've gained, what we've accomplished through the past year, and determine what to carry into the future and what to let dissolve into history. Spirits of the West, we welcome you to join us here at this festival and throughout the coming year.
Spirits of the West, you know who you are, Spirits of the Wild West. Come and join us, because we want you with us. KUBIANDO!
And last but not least, as we face the north, where the sun rests, the moon and stars are visible. In the cycle of the seasons, the north represents the winter, when nature seems to be asleep or dead, but in reality, it's resting, and there are powerful forces that work unseen that reorganize energy and matter in preparation for new birth and the beginning of the spring. So spirits of the north, we welcome you to join us at this festival today and throughout the coming year.
Spirits of the north, KUBIANDO. We're going to give a KUBIANDO for all the spirits of the north. Are we ready? KUBIANDO!
Thank you.
And so the spirits of the 4 directions have been called to join us here at Spoutwood. And as our Green Man alluded to, we have a theme this year for the festival, which is the theme of transition and transformation. And that is partly because, as he mentioned, this will be the last festival here at the farm. And so we're undergoing a transition and a transformation ourselves. And this brings to mind the myth of Taliesin. I don't know if any of you know the story of Taliesin the bard. Taliesin immediately began to speak in poetry, and it was clear that he was a great bard. And he was the greatest bard in the world. He became the greatest bard in the world, and the inspiration for all of us bards that have followed him. And sometimes when Taliesin alludes to his transformations, and it's the story of his birth, he includes periods that he spent as elements. So he says, I have been a wind in the air. I have been the flame of a lantern. I have been a drop in a shower of rain. I have been both the wave and the shore, the river and the bank. And Taliesin's story reminds us that sometimes we have to go through a lot of changes and a lot of transformations to become our best selves. But it also reminds us that these elements are important and we should spend time considering the elements. And these elements of earth and fire and air and water are represented for us by our maypole and our stream. And so we are going to bless the maypole and the stream now with the help of our green man.
Blessing the maypole. The maypole which has been down here for 27 years. Oh! Wait, hey.
Emma, how you doing? You having fun? You having fun, Lydia? That's good.
And then we're going to bless the maypole. Bubbles! Bubbles can come with us. We love Bubbles. Are you able to just scoop up a little water? Good. Okay, that's
Uh-oh. Control it.
The healing and the wonderful life-giving waters onto the maypole. And here they are. Give them a hand. Okay. 1, everybody. 2, 3. Okay. Boy, right. Oh, there it is, folks. Look at it. It looks much happier, doesn't it? Thank you very much.
So you have probably all heard this fairy word that we keep saying. And the word is KUBIANDO. KUBIANDO likes to tell us a little bit about the history of KUBIANDO. And so that's what we'll have now, is our green man explaining KUBIANDO to us.
KUBIANDO is a word that came from New Jersey. We love New Jersey, of all places. But it came from Sweet Pea Fairy, who one year she was looking in a magazine and said, oh, there's going to be a fairy festival in Glen Rock, Pennsylvania. And I'm a fairy. I'm going to call them up and tell them I'm coming. They'll be so happy. Well, I didn't know who the Sweet Pea Fairy was, but she called, said, I'm coming. And she brought with her her fairy troupe. And she brought with her the story of KUBIANDO. Her daughter Gracie, who is now getting toward the 30 mark, was 2 years old a couple of years before that. And she was playing. She was going, Kubi, Kubi, KUBIANDO, Kubi, KUBIANDO. And Sweet Pea knew that she was playing with the fairies. And she looked up the derivation of the word KUBIANDO, and she found out that it means the bliss or the good feeling of home. You know when you're feeling like you're at home and you're feeling comfortable with yourself, with everybody around you. That's what KUBIANDO means. And it's become the watchword, the blessing, the greeting of the Fairy Festival. And when we do KUBIANDO, when you hear KUBIANDO, the right thing to do is say KUBIANDO back. So, I'm going to teach you all, if you haven't done it yet, or even if you have done it, let's do a KUBIANDO right now. Everybody up. Everybody up. Okay, ready? Everybody up. Okay. This is how we're going to do KUBIANDO. We're going to watch Green Man first. KUBIANDO is where you actually are getting the, you have to almost touch the earth, if you can, but don't fall over. Although if you do, it's okay. You do Kubi, it's taking the earth energy, bringing it up to your center. Center is like your heart. Bring it up to your heart. And then the Yando is throwing it off to the universe. Okay, I'm giving it away. I'm giving it away. And the universe will then say to you, okay, you're giving away that energy, and you've done that freely. I'm going to give the energy back to you. You'll have to decide how you're going to give it out, okay? So you will get it back, like, you know, KUBIANDO! And there's a little bit of a hesitation in KUBIANDO! Okay, that was a good practice. Now let's do the real one. This is really going to push away the clouds. This is going to make everybody happy and gay, and all good will shine through. Here we go. Ready? KUBIANDO! Oh, that was brilliant. Thank you so much.
This is a Native American spirit song that I first learned at the first ceremony in 2004. It's call and return, so you all have to participate. So when I say, and when I rise,
When I rise,
let me rise,
let me rise.
let us begin. And when I rise,
And when I rise,
let me rise,
let me rise.
like a bird,
Like a bird,
fully.
joyfully.
When I fall,
And when I fall,
let me fall,
let me fall.
like a leaf,
Like a
gracefully,
slowly,
without regret.
without regret.
And when I rise,
When I rise,
let me rise,
let me rise.
like a bird,
Like a bird,
joyfully.
joyfully.
And when I fall,
And when I fall,
let me fall,
let me fall.
like a leaf, gracefully, without regret. And when I rise,
And when I rise,
let me rise,
let me rise.
like a bird,
Like a bird,
joyfully.
joyfully.
And when I fall,
And when I fall,
let me fall,
let me fall.
like a leaf,
Like a leaf,
gracefully, without regret. Thank you very much.
Thank you, King Michael.
And now it's time for our royal court to gather. And I wonder if we have... I knew they couldn't be far away.
Here they come.
The king and the queen!
The king and the queen!
The reigning king and queen. Without rain.
King Twiggy and Queen Liliana are here. King and Queen, this is King Twiggy, Queen Liliana,
Don't you say hi?
and they have been the king and queen of the Spoutwood Fairie Festival. Tribes of fairies, I know of their reign, and they took an oath last year about what they were going to do and how they were going to keep the spirit of Spoutwood. So with the representatives of all the tribes here, we know that we can make a good report on our oath.
What do you have, Emma? Did you get a pair of wings? And Lydia got a pair of wings too? Oh my gosh. They're beautiful. We both got fairy wings now. Yay! You having fun? You having fun, Em? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Jolly rumble, we'll all sing a hearty kubiando to welcome in the summertime, to welcome in the Summer is a coming, and winter's coming. Robin Hood and Lucy Wood invite us to the fair. Jolly rumble, we'll all sing a hearty kubiando to welcome in the summertime, to welcome in the Mayo. Summer is a coming, and winter's on the way. Look at all the elves and gnomes, the fairy sprites and windows, the pixies, all the leprechauns, the little ones and big and small. Jolly rumble, we'll all sing a hearty kubiando to welcome in the summertime, to welcome in the Mayo. Summer is a coming and winter's on the way. Apparently about a year ago, Michael Pixar Happy birthday. Jolly rumble, we'll all sing a hearty kubiando to welcome in the summertime. Off to the doctors we go. To welcome in the Mayo. Summer is a coming and winter's on the way. So wander and play and enjoy the festival. And thank you all for coming to our 27th annual Spoutwood May Day Parade. And come
Everybody else, ready over here.
Your one is still hot,
Rest in the west, in the south.
And now all of you little fairies and big fairies can follow our royalty for a royal parade.
Excuse me, what did you say? Huh? And please? Okay.
My favorite stop at the Fairie Festival is always Hempsel's. Best place to go. And there he is, the man of Hempsel's. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Thanks, bro.
Give me a hug.
You're gonna make me cry, man.
No, I don't make you cry. Last one. We've been here a long time.
I'm so happy to have met Ed when I first came to the Fairie Festival. Don Reese and those guys coaxed me down and said, "These are your people." And so this libertarian selling his hemp pretzels came down, ran into Ed.
Another libertarian.
Yeah. And I'm so glad to see him today because Facebook is really where we connect. So I'm busy apparently, but you know, poor Ed for what he's been going through. He's been a rebel rouser. I've learned so much.
That's enough. That's enough.
The oral history needs to go on about Ed Gately.
No. It's enough. It's enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave now.
Love you.
All right.
Plain can be. Plus, I have the hemp seed as plain can be. Raw, not toasted, not cold, and soft. So anything you put alkaline.
That must have cost a lot of money.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I want to try something small.
Here I am at the volunteer booth, and they left me with a walkie-talkie. So listen, I'm just gonna. Hello, everybody's attention. I want everybody to come over to Black Rock Farm after this. We're having a big party, just like the old days. We used to do it in the old days, remember? All right, see you guys later. They shouldn't let me have a daggone walkie-talkie. Emma! Emma! Hey, sweetheart. You having fun? See you later, Emma. See you later. Thank you, hon. See ya. Emma, is that your one? Well, now we're leaving the Fairie Festival. All things come to an end. KUBIANDO. Alright, I'm sneaking up on this fairy, so be very quiet as I sneak up on her. Ah! Give me a hug. Oh my God.
Let me put this down.
Oh.
You're complicating things, Red.
Oh, I know.
What about the hug? Are you filming?
Yes.
Oh,
of course, it's all on record.
KUBIANDO!
KUBIANDO! Last Fairy Festival. As we leave, has come to an end after 27 years. So long, Fairy Festival. It's been great. Well, we're finally home, but this rabbit's in the way. Come on, rabbit. Over there, get in the bush.